Right. Deadshot.
Interesting.
King Puff. Set APEP. Again, APEP with that beam.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. So let's just remind ourselves, they did play this matchup before. Set did win it, getting a Chisma Boomstick from his perk 3, which was just too much for DeathShoot to handle. What's the RNG going to have in store this time?
Ooh, okay.
Rammer.
Scott gonna make short work of that.
Better rammer from the box.
It was a rammer from a box, yeah.
Okay. Scotty against the defense is not going to be fun, but boom, Arcane Bolt. I don't know though, Scotty's going to sit down. Oh, hold on, Scotty sat down. Shock Rock was good, cleared everything. Scotty's still going to need to be dealt with.
Yeah, gonna do a decent amount of damage. 120 health on Scott is like plenty for it to...
Assassin, boom. Bridge grab at the top from the stint. Right, that's decent HP
700 damage. Yeah. And APEP doesn't have a way of healing back up again, so yeah.
He does have a shield.
He does have a shield. After perk 2.
Now, this is a different KP deck from Deadshot this time. Like, we've got the... Okay, so I feel like the Defenso almost counters Deadshot's entire deck. That's why he's going to just remove it like that.
Yeah, defense are incredibly strong against such a wide variety of King Puff cards. Shockrock comes out, doesn't deny the bridge, but
Sure about that.
kills off the units. Set was quite happy with that, gave us a thumbs up.
Okay. Rammer again.
Another Rammer, but there's more DPS to deal with this. The Assassin, okay, yeah. The Assassin is denied by the shielded dudes. Nicely done.
We're going to see a card that we don't see very often, which is the Propeller Horde. Now remember, the Propeller Horde is triggered. You get more of them if you have a raged unit, which Deadshot has some raged options and the potential to pick up rage as a buff. So smart play, but the Defensor will laugh at it.
This time Deadshot opting not to Arcane Bolt.
No. So he's lost all the rage units, so there's no potential for the prop scrat. Come out. Shock Rock there. Not really what you want to be Shock Rocking, but King Puff will struggle against Horde units. It's hard, but slow. And there we see all of the rage.
But goes straight into a Defensor.
Defenso, yeah. Defenso is such a hard counter to so much.
Yeah, Skeleton Horde, Propeller Horde, Scott. I mean, there's no limit to the number of King Puff cards which get hard countered by. Ooh, Assassin, nice against the Scott.
Yeah, that's a nice trade for Set there, and he seems to be sitting pretty okay. He's a little bit ahead on XP. Perk 3, of course, is a massive perk power spike for King Puff. And of course, we're going to see what random card Set gets from APEP, because if it's a Chisma Boomstick, Deadshot might give us a thumbs down.
Yeah, there's potential for Deadshot to be very upset about this. Ooh, he goes for the bridge swap to try to deal with these Marines, and it doesn't work out that well.
Perk 3 coming up for Set. What's he going to be? Okay, he gets a Skeleton Horde.
Skeleton Horde. Okay. Well, I think that's probably not so bad for Deadshot, because he does have Wordy Scrap. He does have like tools to take out hordes of units.
Yeah.
But it's just another tool to potentially deal with things like the King Puff Knights.
Perk 3, King Puff Bridge Switch, Knights.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Knights will of course shred a defensor chopper. They're not melee. They will take it down very quickly. Okay,
they did some decent damage, but Deadshot behind on XP at the moment. Gotta wait, remember you gotta wait extra time, 10 more seconds now for your next bridge switch. Scotty's such a high DPS unit, but we're not really seeing it get utilised. It's gonna get... Okay, face damage coming out here. This is what he needs to do from Scotty. He does have a shield. Chisma Boomstick comes out of the box. Had to make its way into the game somehow.
Set very happy with that one.
Deadshot might just immediately leave after seeing that.
Looks like the defensive chopper should be able to deal with this push pretty easily.
Oh no, he's gonna live! Chisma Boomstick lives!
And there's Scrats on the other side, so the Chisma wasn't getting feared there, getting some high DPS.
Deadshot was doing some good damage at the time though.
Set
to
took
face.
some damage, yeah.
Chisma's still going. Okay, Chisma's down. Deadshot has a chance.
Set needs to play some more walking blind baits to increase the likelihood of another Chisma.
Yep.
Okay, he throws down that assassin. It's not going to go undetected though.
Let's have a shock rock and a bridge switch. That's a beam though. Could have switched out of that maybe. Okay, Night Puffs. That's great. Here we go. This is some good pressure. Gonna have to use his shield.
Does have the shield, yeah.
Night Puffs just shredding everything at the top though. What have we got left? Okay, not too much left, but the Night Puffs take the shield out. There is a shock rock available. Night Puffs are shredding everything though, but XP is in Seth's favour. He's dropping very low on HP.
Very low, yeah.
Gonna take some more damage here.
This
Night
is
Puffs
really close.
doing some work here. Assassin. Okay.
Okay.
The Mana Frenzy is almost here. Right. Tanking
It feels
there.
like Deadshot is ahead in terms of tempo. Like, there's a lot of pressure here. Is it another Arcane Bolt to come out, or is this?
He does have the Arcane Bolt available. There it goes.
He does use it, yeah.
Right. Mana Frenzy is about to tick over for Set, but Deadshot's not too far behind.
Set needs to hold on. He does have a bridge shield here, a shield totem rather, so he can use that.
Yeah, but he's going to take some damage. He's running out. Okay, a bit more damage there. Deadshot does not have a lot of direct face damage, so that's a problem. Mana Frenzy now for Set. Can he close this first game of the grand final out?
Deadshot is at 200 XP though. Mana Frenzy for Deadshot as well.
Deadshot needs a good bridge switch here, get a bunch of Night Puffs, and then just try to close everything out. He's not sure what to do here. Needs to be careful, doesn't take too much face damage out. Here we go, bridge switch coming. Bridge switch coming, trying to get as many as possible, taking face damage. Right. Well, the Assassin's doing a great job at the bottom there.
The Night Puffs do get cleaned up though, and Set now has both bridges. Set's able to spend some mana here. I thought he might have even done a Beam of Doom there for that the bottom lane push.
This is the moment where you feel the nerf to King Puff. 10 extra seconds. He could have had a bridge switch available. It's not available. Has to wait. Great. Arcane Bolt takes out the Defenso Chopper. Bridge switch is available. Wants to get as many units on there as possible. Here we go. This is a great chance for Deadshot. Assassin at the top. Can they DPS it down? Yes. Assassin goes down. But Assassin at the bottom.
Both players kind of even on health.
This is super close.
One bridge apiece. Yeah, it's so close.
Chisma again!
Oh,
the Chisma Boomstick! It is the Deadshot Achilles heel, and it keeps showing its head. Right, what are we doing here? There's an assassin in there shredding everything. This is going to be too much, I think.
Taking face damage, 300 health. I don't think he could take the...
His thumbs up in the Chisma. He knows that a Chisma was again. Again.
To win the tournament, but that's the start that he wanted. And Deadshot flashing the Chisma remote.
Yikes. Okay. Are we going to see? He's going to have his future past. If he gets a Chisma from it, Deadshot will lose his actual mind. Wait, hold on. Did that come out of the box as well?
Yeah.
Goodness me.
Unfortunately for Deadshot, this one didn't get to attack.
Okay, but it's there. It's just taunting him. Remember me?
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
So
No Chisma from the future.
Spirits. Yeah.
Spirit Infusion. You know, that's if he lands it on the brother, that's going to be tanky.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really huge on the brother. Other than
This
that,
is going to be. Is this a problem already for Set?
Targets.
ATG drone is going to be shredding for a while.
Wow. This is huge damage. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Set down to under 1500 HP already.
Yep.
And he's still taking more damage from those skellies. One spit in there. Grabs the wolf. When there probably shouldn't have been one. There we go. Nice. Okay, wolf. Oh, that's lovely. Wolf takes the bottom bridge. Okay. Is it a Chisma? No, no Chisma. Right. I mean, good start for Deadshot here, Blanking.
Yeah, I mean, does Set even use the spirits this game. We'll have to see. He's not going to get a good run out for this.
We saw before he got the poison strike from the future. Never really used it.
Yeah. He does have some tools to deal with this ATG, which is nice. Between the flyby and the marines. Well tanked on the Minion missiles. So, but that ATG is still alive, and he's going to need to.
Yeah, he plays skellies from the
if he face tanks
it.
Yeah. Okay, he's able to face tank it. But yeah, set behind on XP, behind on health, definitely on the back foot. It's still not incentivized to actually throw out those spirits.
He's just got to. He's got to try with those spirits. That just getting that spirit on the brother, just that alone seems worth it.
Yeah. And it's half the health of the brother for half the mana of the brother. So if you weigh it out that way, I think it's quite valuable.
Now, Ruffles, of course, can grab some heals. That could be very important. Going for some XP at the moment. That's going to help. Deadshot doesn't want to allow that, though, but isn't going to stop it. Okay.
Ooh, spirits now, I think, would be great, actually.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to use them, you've got to use them, right? You've got to use them. So the way spirits work is they give you the 50% of the unit's HP, minimum of 50, maximum of 400. So basically, you want them on the big units to get the most value. Things like the Brother of the Burning Fist, but he's refusing to use it. Both players are taking a lot of damage. Look, I haven't really paid attention to Deadshot's HP, but he's taking a lot. But again, this ATG drone, full HP, is going to start shredding face. It's supported as well. Oh my god, Deadshot going in, fully in. This is this going to be it?
290, there's a flyby coming in. I mean,
this is going to be it.
Set's on the brink of finishing it.
28 HP! Okay, what does Deadshot have? Options.
So, Set does have ruffles. But
he does have ruffles, but where is the
it's
heal
only
in the
on
cycle?
his side, yeah.
We've got Unholy Ground. Okay, we've got Daggerfall. Daggerfall.
Daggerfall.
We've got a Slithering Summons based Apep deck. And we have Deathshootoneyoooney, of course. Right, so let's put this down. Apep. Summon. And Deathshootoneyoooney.
And again, it's the standard Deathshootoney now with a future. Oh, this time it's a Woodsman.
Yeah,
I wonder if Set knows about the interaction between Flyby and Woodsman, where you can play a Woodsman underneath the Frost Feather Flyby in order to trigger its revelry. I mean, it makes sense when you think about it, but it's not something which you come across very often.
Never even thought about it. We'll see.
I get the feeling from the fact that he didn't choose to play the Woodsman immediately when the Flyby was coming out there, that that's not something that we're going to see in this game. My brother getting decent value. And the smite comes down to keep it alive.
We've seen earlier that the Slithering Summons, it just gets out of control the longer the game goes on.
Yeah. Like, being able to cycle so quickly, as much as anything else, means that you're coming around to those free APEP perks much more often than other decks are. And, I mean, there's a cycle card for Set, but he's not even using it at the moment. Looks like he's considering playing the Woodsman, but opts not to in the end.
Neither playing want to commit anything here. Okay, so the perk one from Deadshot is the Illusionary Cleaver. Can be pretty well utilized. Ops a shield, does a bit of damage. Remember, it does have its attack as well now. Right, nice bridge grab, but the brother needs to be dealt with. He's going to use the totem to tank, basically just a makeshift wall there. And the Prowler will survive. Okay, nicely done. A couple of slither bounds at the bottom.
Yeah, I do think one of the troubles for this Woodsman is some of the matchups are really unfavourable.
Huge fight.
That it's going to face, like Musketeer and also Snake Druid.
Snake Druid is just going to lock that down and laugh at it. Flyby comes in, but the Woodsman's going to be mostly dead by that moment.
Yeah.
And the bridge is still available at the top. Right, where are we at with the summons? Right, we've got one Slitherbound at the top. We've got nothing really attached anywhere, so it wasn't any incredible summons, but every little helps.
Yeah. And that Musketeer just shut down that Brother with the Burning Fist almost completely, even with the assistance of the Taunt Trap.
Yep. So as the game speeds up, we'll see DeathShot should be getting more and more value coming from that slithering summons. Should be getting, like we saw when he used it previously, he was getting basically 3 units from it. So many
more and more
Slitherbounds to
problematic
sacrifice.
Soul Stealer as well. Living Statue, Soul Stealer, I think that these are cards which
Here we go.
benefit quite a bit from
2 mana Living Statue there.
yeah. And Apex is going to have a ton of cheap stuff to play behind it to support. What set has to try to counter the backline is a Smite, which he really doesn't want to be playing on a pair of crossbow dudes.
Fireball comes in, clears the pocket. Ruffles going for a heal. Ruffles hasn't been aggroed yet. Okay, Ruffles gets aggroed now. I think that was because I'm not sure that seems to be a re-aggro there. Right, where are we
I
at
think
now?
it was caused by
Extra
the
stun lancers.
Walking Blind Day.
Extra stun lancers is amazing because it's extra
It's
slither
fantastic.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Extra slither stuff, extra cool slither bound.
Yep, and they're just going to be supporting everything else. Like,
And that's
on their
over
own,
and
stun
above their,
lancers are annoying.
yeah, that's over and
yeah.
above their just default value.
Yeah. At this point
Okay.
in the game as well, stun lancers are just so annoying, generate so much value.
Yep. I put a link in the chat for a video I put on YouTube about the cool slither bound and the sacrifice and how that all works. So if you're unsure of the mechanic that DeathShot's using here, go check it out. Hopefully that helps you understand exactly what's going on. And then maybe come back and watch this video on YouTube.
This really feels like Mana Frenzy already,
Yeah.
and we're not even there.
This is going to be 2 games to
just
1 for
too much
DeathShoot here.
stuff.
Fireball comes in. Doesn't even need it. Okay.
GG.
The power of the summons. And
So should you.
Here we go, and you won't be surprised to know that this is the Brother of the Burning Fist, along with pretty much everything that we've been seeing. It looks like it's exactly the same once again.
Yep.
So,
what kind of RNG is he going to get? Let's find out.
could it be a Chisma Broomstick? Not this time. He's going to steal a small skeleton instead.
Bridge grab with Collision. ATT Jones going to do a great job at dealing with the brother again.
Enough playing. Time to end.
Okay. Set thinking about the future.
Like luck.
The card, not the concept.
And
Flyby
yeah,
coming in.
he's able to get a slow onto that ATG, but it's still going to do a lot of damage.
Base damage coming out as well.
Black Hole from
Not sure
from
what
Deadshot?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was for.
Maybe he thought that it... I don't know.
It's above my pay grade. Right, Stint available to grab the top bridge. Bear Trap available to pick up the warrior.
I
Maybe.
don't think this is what Set wanted though. He's got a 3-mana Rammer.
Right.
I mean, if he has a push coming, it's definitely a card that he can utilize. And
Here we go.
it played like this, it's going to grab a bridge as well. So you know.
Metro has a cleaver
fine.
though.
Ooh, yeah.
One thing that Set needs to pay attention to is the position of the bear traps for DeathShoot. He doesn't want that rammer getting stuck in the bear trap. That's tricky to pay attention to. Oh,
Yeah,
here's
yeah.
is a question. Do the bear traps always start at the same position? Like if you're playing Diona, and you like if it's a Diona mirror, can you just assume that your opponent's bear traps are in the same position as yours, or not?
That's a good question, but either way, it will be quite helpful for them to notice, if they do, that the bear traps, at least in this game, are mirrored, so that they have an easier time of knowing where those are going to be.
Right, XP very similar. Rammer is
that
available.
Cleaver's, yeah.
He wants to send. Oh, okay. This is okay. This is not too bad at all. But Vortex and ATG drone. That's some good use of the trap though, and this is going to be some okay damage. Rammer's doing it. Brother's still in there as well. Flyby denied though, but okay. I think Set will be okay with that. ATG drone is slowed though.
Deadshot having a lot of fun with the emotes, but definitely putting the pressure on in this game.
This is not going to pick up that.
Did that ATG get slowed by one of the frost feathers?
They must have done, yeah. They must have just been close enough to hit it. Right.
Most of them definitely didn't hit it.
I mean,
it looked like it wasn't slowed whilst it was clearing up the actual push, but I suppose
Bannerman kills a couple of Marines.
We're
going to see, okay, let's pay attention to the bear trap. Bear trap's at the bottom. Rammer is about to come in. It does have a damage trap as well. Deadshot's going to use his taunt trap.
Smite's going to heal this stuff up as well.
Ooh, this is going to be some good face damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Deadshot does have another taunt trap, but the Rammer is all over the face.
Deadshot being a touch greedy on his defense, it seems like, trying to contest the bridges at the same time, but at the end of the day he wasn't able to hold those bridges, and he did take a good amount of damage.
Right.
Interesting that Brother gets... Yeah, he gets pulled back quite a long way before that actual...
right, and here we see another push coming in. It's the bear trap gets eaten up. Rammer's going to hit face. Deadshot doesn't have traps available at the moment.
Coming out from Deadshot. I don't know if he doesn't feel like he's able to defend or what.
Black hole to reset something. I don't know.
The cleaver.
He can't defend here. This is going to be 2 games all. Set's back in this. Two games all.
Produces another Diona deck.
Right, so we've got Diona against Milo. Looks like it's going to be the Milo Rock Rivals again. I see the heal in there. He's not detected yet, but likely to be.
Is that going to face tank this? He is. It doesn't take too much damage actually. The DPS. Yeah.
Okay, there it is.
With the healing fireball there has to be a Rock Rivals. Ooh, and the Daggerfall doesn't pay off for Deadshot. Although I suppose it does help him win the trade between the two sets of skeleton.
Battle Monkey's gonna have a good time here. Like he attacks these so fast they can't even touch it.
Yeah.
Well, that last one, I got a scratch. Right. Rock Rivals. What does Deadshot have? He's got Stun Lancers, he's got Shock Rock, he's got a Totem as well. So he should be able to trade pretty well here.
With the stun onto the Rock Rivals, he wasn't able to protect the Battle Monkey. So that worked out really nicely for Deadshot, I think.
Right.
If that
XP
Battle
from
Monkey
Deadshot
had time to DPS, yeah.
And a push going. He has a lot of stuns to help deal with the Rock Rivals. Flyby trying to peel off those Marines in the corner, taking some face damage, holding the bridges, getting an early...
Nice Daggerfall.
Clears everything. Okay, this is suddenly getting better and better for Deadshot. He's closing in on perk 2 already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the sort of trade that you risk when you throw down that Rock Rivals and things don't happen to go your way. The Stun Lancers did so much work actually.
Again, this Golem's going to go down. Deadshot's in a strong position. Remember, if he wins this, he takes the tournament. We're 2 minutes in. Set's already taken 1000 HP damage. Rock Rivals in the corner is going to get stunned. Needs to be supported. This is a problem. Battle Monkey's going to do what it can. But that golem is going to die. It's going to get... Okay, there's the heal. That really does help.
Yeah, yeah.
He's so far behind on XP.
A ton of value, but yeah, like you say, I mean, it's 82 to 55 XP. Like, it's just... Yeah, Deadshot's gonna be pushing on 33 before you know it.
Thanks for the Saba Rotodot.
Nice.
Okay.
There's one. Go get it, boy.
Of course, it's not the only battle that's going on right now. There's also a war zone outside of Fish's house.
It's not a war zone! God damn it, it's just some fireworks. Right, Tranquil Monkey doing a great job. I mean, I think it's fireworks, but I'm a little scared to look out.
Another nice
See,
Daggerfall.
There's the heal. Nice support, but not only does he have the heal, he has the shock rock, then he has some potential traps.
Set taking face damage here to try to keep contesting these bridges. He knows that he needs to keep up on XP, but these units just are so beefy.
They're not dying, are they? Goodness me. Okay. Perk 3, it's going to get even worse now. We see the power of the Blood Imps shredding.
Yeah, and the Blood Imps player is the one on 2,700 health.
Yeah, the Blood Imps going to get
600.
smacked here, but it's mostly irrelevant.
Deadshot's got so much health to play with that he can afford to utilize them as much as he wants for the rest of the game until he gets the Mana Frenzy. And the Taunt Trap plus Ravenous Swarmers on the top side just clear
Doesn't matter
that.
what it is, it's going to melt against that.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't do AoE.
Okay. Deadshot just feels like he's comfortable here. 150 XP versus just over 100. Perk 3.
Set just barely keeping on our face.
$650 HP left.
Taking the aggro there, but he's just sitting without bridges right now, and Deadshot's just working up more and more of an XP advantage.
Deadshot's to lose right now. Okay, he doesn't even bother to heal that. Okay, he's going to be defending so deep here. Master's going to get stunned. This could be it. Ravenous Swarmers on face. Deadshot's looking to take the tournament. Here he does. Deadshot takes the final.